Hey, Copper Nerds, I have a little bit of an enveloping here from Israel, which I find surprising. What is it? Let's get into it. I was definitely expecting this to ship from either the US or China, because what I'm expecting to be in here is a part of this counterfeit family of 1794 replica counterfeits. I've got some videos on this before, but Ron Landis at the Gallery Mint Museum made replicas, hand-engraved replicas of what he would depict, how he would have depicted a 1794 large cent if he was an engraver at the Mint. And when these Chinese counterfeits were produced, they didn't copy an authentic 1794, they copied one of Ron's replicas. And of course, these are plain edge, which is incorrect for a 1794. And then I saw someone selling, as genuine, but it's clearly a counterfeit, a 1795 Gallery Mint knockoff. So that is there. And I also received a bonus, it says. That's neat. Oops, as the tape sticks to my finger. Let's check out the bonus first. Since it says bonus, that's exciting. What is it? It is, I believe, an Israeli coin. Yep, it says Israel right on it. And we've got is that the menorah? I don't know my Jewish traditions very well. My brother-in-law is Jewish, and we definitely light one of those around the holidays. So very cool of that seller to send that along to me. And yes, we have exactly what I was expecting, which is this 1795 counterfeit, which is again a knockoff of Ron Landis's 1794 replica design. And very similar, they just changed the date. Now, what concerns me a little bit here for the numismatic community is that 1795s did indeed come in plain edge. So when you pick up this 1794 counterfeit, you know it's plain edge and it is counterfeit. It's obviously counterfeit if you look at it, know what you're looking at, but a little more deceptive would be to be a plain edge 1795, which is correct. These are virtually carbon copies of each other and of the Landis design, which I'm rather fond of. But the 5 is, sort of the correct-ish looking script. I hope people aren't getting fooled by these, but they're trading at like $30. So I would not think there's too many people that are getting ripped off on these counterfeits. I would not call them deceptive counterfeits. They are cheaply made counterfeits, again, that don't mirror an actual 1794 or 5. They mirror a Gallery Mint replica. So let me grab a couple of pictures of this one, but really it's just an update as I try to pick up counterfeit Liberty caps as I see them, just to make everyone aware of them. And so far, we've got 2 different families. This is one, and then this is like an Etsy family that you'll see that is even less convincing than these, which are not convincing. So nothing real groundbreaking here or earth-shattering. If it looks like this, it's definitely fake. So don't think you're getting an authentic, higher grade 1794 or 5 for $30. The reverse is again a copy of Ron Landis's design and looks to be the same reverse die. Not quite. That ribbon tail is significantly different. Okay. The right side tail looks about the same. Left side tail, definitely different. And this 95 does not attempt to do little stars on the reverse like the 94 does. Okay, what I'm going to do is get you some close-ups of these two side by side for comparison, so let's do that right now. So that's a pretty good comparison. Again, the obverses are very close, and again, the knockoff of Ron's design. Really all that's changed is the date. And then the reverse is actually more different than I would have thought at first blush. Again, you're looking at the lack of stars on the 1795 and the left ribbon tail, and the direction of the stems. They don't quite line up. So someone is creating these. I guess they're not a direct transfer off of anything, or it's been altered after a transfer of some of the devices. Although let's look at some of those devices a little closer too. Yeah, States looks about the same, of looks about the same. The this is interesting. Where on the Landis design there had been copy stamped in right there. When they did their transfer, they had to do some engraving to adjust. This one has a little bit of a different leaf situation going on than does this one, which is a little more correct. Not that any of them are very close. Just a little case study on cheap counterfeits. Thanks for checking this one out. Hit me up in the comments and I will catch you on the next one. And in the meantime, I'm going to just hang out and admire this lovely Druid penny, which was what I was doing when I decided to pull this one out of the envelope and show it to you guys. So back to the Druids. Peace.